Hey guys, and welcome to another very epic Shumi video. This one's going to be especially epic today, as we are going through the top 10 Nintendo Waifus. Yeah, it should be interesting, a lot of fun, and yeah, let's get right into it. And number 10 on the list is Daisy. Okay, so you may be surprised with this option, as Daisy hasn't really been made to seem attractive in the Mario games, kinda more like a bit of a bitch. But despite her self-obsessiveness, nothing can deny the fact that she's one of the better looking Nintendo characters. I mean, her hair, despite being ginger, is so smooth and looks great. Her body is fine. Don't believe me? Check out her bike outfit in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, now you know the truth. You may be surprised that I've put her over Peach on the list. Yeah, spoilers, but I don't really care. But she's just so much better and isn't a massive target to a big villain that captures her at any chance it gets. At least you'll actually get to spend a bit of time with Daisy, which is good, and definitely a good enough proof that she's better than Peach. But yeah, Daisy manages to make 10th on my waifu list. And number 9 is Pauline. Now it's staying along the same lines of she is compared to Peach, but I think this one's quite obvious. Pauline has recently got her time to shine in Super Mario Odyssey, and got many 10-year-olds playing this game a lot more than they were planning to. First of all, she's a freaking mare. Like, that's pretty epic, meaning she must be rich, which is also a plus. We don't really know a whole lot about Pauline, as she hasn't featured in anywhere near as many games as the likes of Peach and Daisy, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing, so we'll allow it. Now she's not lacking in looks either. She's got a nice face with big red lips that keeps that daily supply of 10-year-olds running back. Overall, I really hope Pauline features in some upcoming games and doesn't have a long break away like previous times. And number 8 is Bayonetta. Now you may be surprised that she is this low down on the list, as she is probably one of the most iconic Nintendo waifus ever, and for good reason. Bayonetta actually has her own game series based on her, which is pretty epic, and shows that she is quite famous in the community. She's very courageous as well, which is always a plus, and it seems like it would be a lot fun joining her on these adventures. You also very rarely see her wearing anything except a skin-tight suit, which definitely does help her waifiness. But yeah, Bayonetta seems like a great, interesting and attractive girl that has stolen many of our hearts. And number 7 is Zero Suit Samus. Okay, now this is one that was obviously going to make it somewhere on this list. Everyone loves her, like literally everyone. I mean, I can see why. She has a great looking face and her hair looks nice. Okay, enough waffling. I'm pretty sure you all know why she's known as one of the most popular waifus. And that is because she's rocking a skin tight suit. Like, skin tight. And luckily, her body is smoking. So I think that's what plays a big part in everyone's opinions. Also, as she's part of Metroid, F for Metroid Prime 4 by the way, obviously she's going to be quite brave and fearless, which is a big positive and she'll be fun to hang around with. So yeah, she definitely has earned her spot in the top 10. And number 6 is Rosalina. Okay, now this girl is one of the most original and memorable waifus of all time. Like, soon as you see her, you just think of the word waifu automatically. Basically, she was the one that got every 8-year-old excited, including me. Like, literally, ever since I was like 6, I've had a thing for her. I mean, can you blame me? She's got such a pretty face, and her hair is just so nice. Her voice is also kind of a big thing, as in Super Mario Galaxy, you only ever really hear her giggle, which I just find really cute. And I think I now understand why I love this game and played it so much. Like, her alone just makes me desperate to go back and play it. And number 5 is Zelda. So Zelda is basically the Legend of Zelda equivalent to Peach in the Mario franchise. However, I think Zelda deserves to be in this list more than Peach. Zelda looks great, well, other than those weird looking ears, but that doesn't really bother me. Her eyes are beautiful, and that is a big feature for me. Also, she seems kind of magical, well, based on her smash ability, which she can like transport across the stage. Now, that is epic in my opinion, and seems really cool. and I could definitely do with some sort of magic in my life. So Zelda is going to be up there for me. And number 4 is Dr. Eggman. Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. Dr. Eggman is so nearly perfect in my eyes. I mean, his massive, muscly legs are just like, his huge biceps are just mouth-watering. His wide belly just gets me going, and then the face. Oh boy, that face. The incredibly masculine moustache, taking up most of it. Then his dreamy eyes are great. I also love how he always has his goggles on his head. That is just a great feature. I just love how tiny his head is compared to the rest of his body. Like, it's just so cute. It really gets me down when I think about how poorly he is treated. Like in that game Dr. Eggman and Knuckles or something like that. Sonic just bullies him repeatedly for no reason. That's why I think he really deserves love. And with his looks, I'm sure it won't be long till he finds someone. And number 3 is Corrin. Now you may be confused, as there is a male and female version. But come on, you guys know what gender I'm into, so obviously I'm talking about the male version. He's just so hot. Like, I love how his hair is so long and all over the place. Like, I just want to stroke it so bad. I love how he always has a serious face. Like, he just looks so fierce and strong. Speaking of strong, he always carries around his massive sword and lightsaber thing. So you're sure to be safe, no matter what, as long as you have Corrin by your side. And my final reason is because he almost has his feet on show. And boy does he have some stunning feet. Oh yeah, they just look great. But yeah, he definitely deserves to be in the top 3 in my opinion. And number 2 is Bowser. Okay, now if you didn't expect this to be on the list, then you were just an ultra shroomy noob, as this is too obvious. Do I even need to explain myself for this one? Okay, well I will anyway. Like, some of these images will get your tingles tingling. Her face is absolutely stunning, and she's just beautiful. Her hair is so long and luscious, and her super crown on her head is just so good looking. Like, I just love it. Well, I know that artists can change this, but for the most part, she's thick, like with at least 47 Cs. Her body is just fantasizing, and I could literally just stare at it for hours. So yeah, if we don't get her for Smash DLC, I'll probably go cry in the corner for the rest of my life. So yeah, freaking do it, Nintendo. And finally, now who is my number 1 waifu? The most beautiful Nintendo character of all time is... Yes, it's Waluigi. I'm sure there's no surprise here. Once you see him, you're not going to want to stop looking, because oh boy, is he just a bit of eye candy, isn't he? His incredibly muscly, masculine arms are just a mega turn on, and don't even get me started on his legs. Jeez, they are skinnier than a twig, but that's just a great feature in my opinion. His body is just so wide, and his abs, oh boy his abs, you should see him. He's got the abs of frickin' fierce and fire. Yeah, they're that good. And yeah, I'm sure you're not surprised that he definitely deserves this spot on the list. I'm pretty sure you can't disagree with me with this one. So yeah, I think I made a good choice. And that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like. As you can probably tell, this video's a joke. So yeah, don't take it seriously. Yeah, okay. Check out my Twitter, Patreon, Discord server, and Instagram in the description. Subscribe if you're new, as I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.